It's Eyescream Beauty review time. So if you want to see what's in this box and how it performs, stay tuned. Hi and welcome to our channel. My name is Tracy. Chloe and Bandit aren't with me this evening, but if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. We do all kinds of beauty reviews and product reviews, unboxings, try-ons, collabs, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So if you're into that kind of thing, watch us all the way through and maybe give us a subscribe and a like. And if you're returning, thank you so much for being a part of our YouTube family. This is the Eyescream Beauty Box. I'm guessing it's for October because I am filming this on October 12th. So, just came in, pretty sure. They are working with a lot of indie beauty companies. So I was really excited because their spoiler was that they had a palette with Wicked Widow Beauty. And I have been eyeing them on Instagram. There's a few that I've been eyeing and they were one of them. I was really excited to see that they were going to work with them because I've never tried their brand and I really wanted to, but this is the October box, so I'm excited. I had not yet pulled the trigger on that, but their products look amazing. So here is the little card. Scream Queen is the theme, and Chloe and I are absolutely Scream Queens. We love ourselves some scary movies. Here is your sneak peek. Let's check out what they've got. On the top, I do see an Ofra highlighter. I do love their highlighters. They're gorgeous. This is Rodeo Drive. And I do have this, so I'm not going to use it or swatch it. I think I have it at home though. I don't believe I have it here at my mom's. Well, I can't even really get it open, but it's a lovely highlighter. The retail value for that is $22 and it is a champagne color. By Delancey. This is a liquid blush, it says. Now this is in the shade Arterm. I'm wondering if it's supposed to say autumn, but it's A-R-T-U-R-M, afternoon. And it does say a little bit goes a long way. This is a $25 value. Here we go. All right, so there it is there. It does say a little bit goes a long way, so we're just doing a little bit here. Let's take a look. Oh, that is very pigmented. Probably could have gone with like one dot. All right, so there we go. Lovely though. I'm not one that spreads it over my nose because my nose is already red, so I don't need any extra there. By Beauty Creations is a color-based primer in Blackout. So I'm gonna guess this is like to go on the eyes for like your duochromes. Okay, this is a $5 value. It's the most affordable item in the box, but it's a must-have. You only need a small amount. It can be on eyes, face, or lips, and it's great as an eyeshadow primer. Black adds dimensions to metallics, shimmers, and duochromes. It's not quite as intimidating as it seems. It will also make your black eyeshadow and eyeliner a true black when used as a primer. Next, by Illuminati, is something illuminating, I'll tell you that. Wow, that's a green. This is a pH color changing lip gloss, and this is a $20 value. It appears green as you apply it to your skin, will change to pink, but shades vary depending upon skin's pH level. And it is also sparkly and glossy. All right, so there it is on my skin. Oh my God, that smells amazing. It smells like candy. It smells like when you open up a bag of like gummy whatever deliciousness. Or actually even it smells like Bazooka Joe gum. Okay, well, I'm feeling some heat. Did this say this was a plumper? Wow, that's some heat. I maybe shouldn't have put so much on. It does not say it's a plumper, but there's a tingle there. And the star of this show is the Wicked Widow Graveyard Smash. And look at this palette. Isn't that just gorgeousness? Now, this one here is definitely a duochrome because it's appearing green there. But when I look at it, it's appearing blue. Let's see if I can get that. There you go. You can kind of see a little bit now that it's That's called Thrills and Chills. Let's take a little swatch-a-do of that. There we go. Look at that. All right. I'm going to grab my Scooby-Doo mirror, and I am fresh from the salon, and I didn't have her curl it today. But I'm loving the color. What do you guys think? Do you like that color on me? I'm hoping it doesn't fade as fast as it usually does because I'm not out in the sun as much. All right, we're gonna get right into this palette. I am gonna start right here with this purple. Nope, I'm gonna start with this primer. How's that lip color coming out? Look at that. Ooh, pretty. So I got the tiniest amount there on. I think I'm going to need a brush for this because it's going to be a mess. Okay, so I have that primer on. Now we're going in with that Bewitching Bride purple. And so what I like to do is I like to do the outline here and then the crease. And because I have a little bit of some sagging there, right, I feel where the brow bone is, or not the brow bone, but the bone right here. And that's where I try to put it. It's right where I feel that bone. I did get a QVC advent calendar in today. It showed you everything you got in there online. I don't remember, but it didn't look bad. Like in the past, there were some, it was pretty cheap, but this time around, it looked like it was okay. Let me know though in the comments, because my preference is to wait at least until Halloween is over. I know once Thanksgiving hits, it's kind of too late. Like you really want to have stuff out before then, because if you guys want to buy it, you want to kind of see that. But let me know if you would like me to wait until after Halloween to start that. I'm only getting a few advent calendars this year. I got the Ipsy one, get that one. I don't know. I'm gonna get Forever Shine. That may be it. I'm not sure, unless something really catches my eye, or if there's a good Black Friday deal, then I might get another one. But I have seen a lot of people opening them already, so I don't know if you guys would prefer that or not. Just my own preferences. I love Halloween, and I hate to feel like it's already Christmas when it's Halloween. All right, I think I'm gonna put down, I think some of this green right here. It is called Groovy Ghouls. So if you're watching Eyescream Beauty, my wish list for indie beauty includes Adept Cosmetics and Lethal Cosmetics. I hope we can make that happen. If you're not from Eyescream Beauty, tell me what your wish list is. Next, I'm going to move in with this orange, which is called Harvest Horrors. If you guys like Halloween makeup, I will be posting on Instagram some past pictures of Chloe where I've done her makeup for a different collab that we were in with Michelle over at Makeup Mom and Son. But if you are into that, you got to check out her channel. She's doing her 31 days of Halloween, as is Chelsea Gainey. She is also doing, I believe, 31 days of Halloween makeup as well, and they both do such a great job. Go check them out. If you're not already subscribed to them, give them a subscribe and a like. They are great gals, and they do such a great job and work so hard. I can't get 31 days of Halloween makeup up. I could barely get 31 days of, these days I'm not even posting every day. I'm just so busy. Next, I'm gonna come right above the crease there with this Monster Mash. And so I like to use a little bit of a softer color to blend in that darker color when I'm doing the crease. I'm liking these colors. I have to tell you, I'm very impressed with the colors. Thrills and Chills, and I'm going to just pat some of that down. I think I want to come back over, so I'm trying to get as many of these colors in as possible, back over this here with a nice shimmer, and that's this purple Fright Night. I'm going to go for an angled brush. Next, I'm going to take a slightly stiff brush, and I'm going to take this light color and come into the corner here. I'm going to take this angle brush, and it's like an eyeliner type brush. I'm going to take this, because this is the only color I haven't used. I'm going to come under the eyes. Then I'm going to do more of the inner part with that orange. And then I'm going to come into the waterline, the Monster Mash, or the Thrills and Chills, maybe the duochrome. This is a look that needs false lashes. I'm going to tell you right now, this needs some falsies. But it's late at night and I'm not going to put them on. Next, I'm going to wet that. And I'm going to go back in with that dark purple Bewitching Bride. Last, we're going to take that fluffy brush. We're going to go back into that light color that I put in the corners, just called Weird Waltz, and we're going to come just right up here. And then, because I'm not going to open that highlighter, I'm going to take that Weird Waltz and I'm just going to do like a quick little shine here. And there you go. My thoughts. So the lip gloss did burn quite a bit going on, but I don't think it necessarily had a plumping effect. That may be just how the pH is working, but I do like the color it has come out. I will let you guys know, I'll print up here, how easily it came off. I tried the, I think it's by Beauty for Certain, does that. They do a blush and a pH changing lip gloss, and I really liked the color that it came out, but throughout the day it kind of almost had a stain effect. This is evening, so I can't tell you, but I can tell you how easily it comes off at least. The blush, I really like that. A little bit does go a long way, so I am very impressed with that. I have used that specific over highlighter. Over highlighters are absolutely gorgeous, and I sometimes forget I have them because I have so many highlighters, and then I'll get one, I'll be like, oh my god, I gotta pull that out again. They are absolutely lovely highlighters. They have other products which are good, but I think their highlighters is where they really stand out. So let's get to this palette. Oh, the primer. I mean, that's a great primer. I mean, for $5, if you're going to be using shimmers and duochromes, let me show you the difference. So we have, right, the duochrome right here with nothing. Now I put the tiniest of dots. Okay, so now I have that kind of worked in a little bit. It might need to be a little bit darker. I mean, there's definitely like a little bit of a difference. There we go. That's thicker. Ooh, that's thicker. I didn't even use that much more. So I put all of the colors here. So with that black underneath, we have that light one, which looks like that. And then on there, we have the duochrome, which really has a great green effect. So Monster Mash is right there. And can't really see that right there as well, but I did put it right there. And then there's that purple, that deep purple. So there it is on my hand, and here it is on there. Let's see. All right, so side by side. So it definitely does give some depth to it, but it's not necessary. Like, it's definitely not necessary. You could definitely put all of these on without something black underneath. I do feel like it does add that depth. It does make the colors pop more. White would also make the colors pop more, particularly a lighter color. So if you have the Clean Canvas by Gerard Cosmetics, which I believe came in this box in September, that's a great one too. Again, a little goes a long way when you have these color primers. You don't need much. If you use too much, it's going to really look like, particularly with the Gerard Cosmetics, the white one, it does look like kind of clown makeup. So you really want to just use a little bit and use a brush to kind of blend it in. But I love the richness of the color. I love all the different colors on here. Now again, this is more for review purpose than for like, here's a look I created. I understand that this may not be a look for you, but it's not about that. It's more about trying on the different shades, seeing how they work together, seeing how they look, and then giving my feeling about that. And I do feel like this is a color story that really works together. It does give you that Halloween feel, that kind of spooky feel, that kind of Monster Mash feel, I think. That's what it gives me, at least. The Frankenstein's monster and the Bride of Frankenstein on the front, it does give me those feels. It's got the greens, it's got the purples from her dress, and that kind of silver from the white silver from her hair. So I think it is a palette that works together. I think everything in this box worked really well together. I was excited to see the black primer. I think that's a great addition and definitely works well. The highlighter is definitely like a great, that champagne is definitely a great color to go with this. Again, I already have it. I don't have it with me, so I can't try it on for you now. Look at my hand. But I have used it, and it's absolutely lovely. And with the Ofra, a little bit does go a long way. You definitely want to use a fan brush if you have one, because that's going to spread it out throughout your, you know, your cheek line here, and it's going to kind of, instead of concentrating in one area, which the brush I used, that's what that would do. It would concentrate just kind of in one area. But this is really going to spread that out. So it's great for your highlighters. And the reason I say that is because I did another video and I didn't have this with me. And so I used one of those fluffy brushes to put on the highlighter. And someone was like, oh, that's a lot. That would really show every single line. And I know, but it was more about, I wanted to show how it performs. So when I do these videos, it's not about doing a look or about skill level or anything, not that I am very skilled, but it's about showing how the color story works together and the performance. So based upon that, I would say it's a great color story. It went on very nice. It's very creamy. Feels good to kind of get your fingers in there and work with it. And I really am excited about it, and I'm looking forward to purchasing some Wicked Widow cosmetics in the future. I like what I'm feeling. I like what I'm seeing. So if you like what you're seeing, and that's not necessarily the makeup look, but just this kind of content, please consider hitting that like, subscribe, and notification bell if you haven't already. It really helps my channel grow, and I have been stuck at like this 950, 960 for a few months now, and it feels like I'm never going to hit that magical 1,000, never going to get those number of views that I need. Just to kind of say like, hey, I did it. I got to 1,000. I got to that 4,000 views. The money from YouTube isn't much when you're a channel of my size. I'm sure when you're a big channel it is, but it's more for me about just being able to say I did it. Like I set this goal for myself after the channel really started going. I set a goal to kind of get to that place where you can say like, yes, I did it. So I'm just hoping to get there. Help me if you can. Share me out to your friends. Anybody who likes unboxings or makeup or even clothing try-ons, I do that too. Got some great collabs coming up in November. There's going to be a, let's see, what is it? It is basically a Thanksgiving to Christmas type Dollar Tree haul. So that's coming up in early November because we want to catch, that'll be our last Dollar Tree haul of the year. We're going to do it a little bit different, so stay tuned. I will be working on the ad and the thumbnails and all that good stuff. So I am excited about, I'm not excited, I'm sad that it's the last one of the year, but it's also getting close to the end of the year. I'm excited to have those come up though. I have my Sassy Divas the first Sunday of every month. I have no idea what we're going to do for November. I got some ideas kicking around in my head. I always do. And, you know, I always throw a few good ones out there and see what, you know, what people want to do. And let's see, I don't know. I'm always open for a collab. If you're another YouTube creator and you're doing a collab and you're looking for someone who's skilled at making ads and thumbnails, hit me up. All right, well, thank you so much, and hopefully I'll see you soon.